lot of prices are going up with the recent wars between Russia and Ukraine.
The inflation is getting of much concern.
The global economic turmoil.
The income,
climate change,
gender equality.
Uncertainty is a fact of life, but the world and Malaysians face it more than ever today. The COVID-19 pandemic continues to develop new variants. The shots fired amidst the war in Ukraine can be heard around the world, causing immense suffering. There's a global cost of living crisis. Meanwhile, the threat of climate change continues to increase exponentially. We are in uncharted waters, and our sense of control is undermined by a perfect storm of deepening geopolitical strife, constant crisis, and attendant social tensions. UNDP measures human development on what is called a Human Development Index, which measures a nation's health, education, and standard of living. For the first time in 3 decades since these measurements started, there has been a global decline. Latest report calculates Malaysia's Human Development Index value at 0.803, thus ranking it at 62nd among the 191 countries and territories measured around the world. While this puts Malaysia in the very high human development category, the actual score represents a fallback to 2016 levels of human development. And this is true for the whole world. Reversing this trend and maintaining a high standard of human development going forward will require us to adopt a radically different mindset. We must learn to accept that our world is fundamentally changing and that there is no going back and there may never be a new normal. Responding to this challenge and meeting these uncertainties head-on are the topics of the 2021-2022 Human Development Report entitled Uncertain Times, Unsettled Lives, Shaping Our Future in a Transforming World. The report argues that it will not be enough to build forward better. We must start a dialogue with the people that embraces uncertainty and focuses on new and innovative solutions.
We should have more parks in Malaysia. We should have more forest retreats that public can enjoy.
The government must work with the people and come up with proper strategies to overcome these major problems. And we need to maintain this, and we hope for a bright future.
I would think that probably we can improve on our education systems.
Create more awareness, especially from the young adults. Not only the government has to play a role, parents have to play a role, the society basically has to play a role.
Together with the government, private sector and civil societies, UNDP is supporting investments that promote economic and environmental resilience, help revitalize and modernize social insurance and assistance, as well as support a culture of technological and social innovation. These 3 I's, investment, insurance and innovation, are ultimately driven by the people, who will always be the real wealth of nations. Where we go from here is up to us. We can accomplish a lot with very little if we work together towards the shared goals of Keluarga Malaysia and the UN Agenda 2030 for Sustainable Development.